The 1967 Chevy Camaro is finally finished. We got this thing down to bare metal. This was a pretty simple dip. The paint didn't give us much trouble at all. There was a decent amount of Bondo on here, so it did take multiple alkaline baths to remove all of that. But this thing was pretty rusty. I think it took a total of 4 acid dips to remove all the rust. There was some pretty thick rust on here. We're gonna have a closer look at this thing so you can see what we're working with. Up here at the firewall, everything's super solid. There's not a lot of pitting, not a lot of rot or anything really. But when we get back towards the windshield and the dash here, You can see we have some rock coming through there along the whole dash. And on the opposing side, come along inside here. The floor's pretty solid. I mean, there's a lot of pitting and some rock coming through, but all in all, it's in pretty decent shape. Now, when we get to the quarters, you can see, well, it looks like the rocker, there's some brazing. That might be factory, but there was a lot of filler on the quarters. There's some right there. And these flares were just packed with it. They're rotted out pretty good. Now, towards the back here, there's some leading. You can see it's a little hard to pick up on the camera, but there's some lead down there. And down here, this whole area is all lead that wraps around completely here. So there's some leading on here. Back in the trunk area, it's in really good shape. A few pinholes coming through, but all in all, very solid. Passenger quarter, you can see they pulled some dents out. There's some holes, and it was just packed with filler also. And the flares on this side were pretty rough. You can see bunch of filler there. Have a look from this side. But this thing looks way better than it did. This was a great car to work on. Super easy dip. I've been having a run of cars here that the paint has just been giving me so many problems. But this one, everything melted off real nice. Didn't take too long. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I didn't forget, you all voted that I should give away the Roger Rabbit figure. And here he is. He is in pretty rough shape. Lost him at the bottom of the tank for a while. Something must have landed on him because his arm's fallen off. But you guys wanted me to give him away, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna give him away yet, but it's definitely going to be in one of my videos towards the end. So the people who watched to the end, you're gonna have a chance to win Roger Rabbit. I know it's nothing crazy, not like a really good giveaway, but he's pretty famous. He has millions and millions of views. And he's been with like 20 cars that I dipped through the years. So that's pretty cool. And I know some of you are upset that I'm giving them away, and I let you guys vote, so I kind of have to go with it. But I have another Roger Rabbit figure that I will be putting in my videos, but it'll be a nice little memorabilia. He's a little piece of history now. He's been with all these cars that went through this shop. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to watch towards the end of my other videos coming up so you can see how I'm giving them away. And I will see you at the next car.